Hello everybody, welcome to Vandy's World. Today we are gonna cook meat stir fry. This is a very delicious recipe. So let's see how to prepare this. Here I have 250 grams of meat. You can use any meat of your choice or chicken. I have cut into thin strips. Time for marinade. I have used 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of corn flour to get that crispness when you fry. 1 tablespoon pepper powder for spice, salt as required. I'm adding little salt now because soy sauce is salty, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, as this will enhance the crispness of meat when you fry it. And let's add in 1 whole tablespoon of oil. So we are done. Let's give this all a good mix. This is a batch of corn flour where I already mix food color and keep it whenever I make any stir fries or kebabs. That's why you've got that little orange tinge. You don't need to add any food color. For those who are wondering what that orange tinge which came up, it's for you to just let you know what it is. Okay, so we have nicely mixed it. Now let's leave it to marinate for like 10-15 minutes. Now let's start preparing our sauce to start with our meat stir fry. We need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1/4 cup of water. You can add any chicken stock if you have, but here I'm adding plain water. Give it a mix. Then add in 1 tablespoon of chili flakes for spice, and then you can add in 1 whole tablespoon of honey or sugar for sweetness. Give it all a good mix. So our sauce is ready. Now let's start frying the meat. So here I have added oil to fry the meat. So once it's hot enough, let's add the marinated pieces. Don't clump it together at once, add in batches. Fry it on medium heat, don't let it burn. You can either half cook it or you can completely fry it until crisp. I am frying until crisp. The choice is yours. You can eat it just like that. This itself will be very tasty. So it's done. Leave it on a tissue paper to absorb excess oil. Now let's add in the next batch. This is the second batch. I am not going to cook until crisp. I'm just going to cook until it's done. So I have a combination of both when I'm eating. So now it's time to make an stir fry. I've added oil and I'm taking 6 to 7 cloves of garlic and 1 inch of ginger, finely chopped. It gives you a lovely flavor when it's frying. Once this is done, add in your onions. Here I've taken 1 medium size onions, finely sliced. Now fry until translucent on medium flame. Now we'll add in spring onions. I've also used the small bulbs out of the stalk and I've chopped it. So first adding the small onions. Fry all this together. This is a burst of flavors coming out of the pan. It is just amazing. Now let's add in 1 tablespoon of chili flakes, or you can cut in chopped red chilies, dry red chilies here. This is for the spice. Fry everything together until well combined. So now it's time to add in our fried meat sticks or mutton sticks. So it's fried well. Now we have to mix it nicely so that it is combined in these onions and the garlic and the ginger. Nice flavor, you know. So let's add in the chopped spring onions. Saute it well with the stir fry mutton. Add in the prepared soy sauce mixture once the spring onions are nicely sauteed. Now the meat should nicely cook in this sauce, just for like 2 minutes, not much. The sauce will nicely get thickened and nicely coat the meat. So it's done. Now as a last final touch, once the sauce is all evaporated, let's add in a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. This will give you a little crunch when you eat it. Presenting meat stir fry recipe just for you. Try this recipe at home and relish it with your family and friends. Leave your comments below on what you think how this recipe is. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for receiving notifications of all my videos. I'll meet you with more exciting recipes. Until then, take care and bye bye.